Finally, I've decided to head to the strip after clearing out these 2 vaults. So let's go. Okay. So, data, world map. I want to get to the gun runners. I don't know if we'll be able. We got to get into New Vegas before we do anything. So let's see if we can get into New Vegas. I got so many weapons and so much fucking ammo to sell. I'm gonna make a ton of money once I finally do get in and get to the vendors. The key is I have to get there first. You know. Is this the gun runners here? Let's see. Let me see if I can go this way. I don't remember if I could go this way or not. I know there's 2 different ways to get in. You either need to earn a pass, or you gotta pay a ton of money to get in. I don't remember which I did the first time I played. Isn't this like the shanty town outside of Vegas? I think so, right? Yeah. Shanty huts here. NCR Sharecropper Farms, yeah. Look at that. Then again, I'm thinking, I did save the monorail, right? Because I saved the monorail, maybe I could get in that way. I don't remember. I don't remember the actual ways to get into New Vegas. Well, let's exit the Sharecropper Farms and go to the main gate over here, I think. Right near that Lucky 38. Look at that. Awesome view. There's the gun runners. Cool, I want to go there. I want to sell my stuff, man. Robots. Whoa, I don't want to dismiss companions.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Hell yeah, I want to sell a ton of stuff. How'd you get inside there? Alright, what can I sell? The prototype. I don't want this. He's got 2,000 caps, so I'm about to make a shitload of money. Let's see here. I'm gonna sell all the stuff on Boom, too. Pre-war money, boom. Anything else? I got the gun on me, I think. This machine. Oh my god! Oops, what did I just sell? I want to do that. Today's position. Take that back. Yeah, this machine, one of the best regular guns in the game, I think, but I don't need it. Alright, so there you go. Boom. You run Barter Town. Oh, because I made 10,000 caps. Yeah. This guy's got no caps now. Anything I want to buy? I don't think so. I think it just has ammo, right? Ammo and guns. Some combat armor. Right? He doesn't have stim packs or nothing, I don't think. Nope. Okay. Boom. Where'd all the weaponry come from? How'd you get inside there? It was constructed around him. You read that? Unfortunately, the Vendortron's out of money, right? It doesn't recharge its caps. Let's see. No, it doesn't recharge its caps yet. I think you need to wait a lot of time. Alright. So we're good. I got a ridiculous amount of money. Boone still has all my stuff to sell, too. I gave him a bunch of shit, but I didn't sell it yet. I still don't remember how to get inside, though. I can pick the gate. Crimson Caravan. That's where I'm supposed to go for the cast mission, right? Let me see if there's a door in here to the right. Let's take a look. Yeah, here's the gate. Haha. Finally! Finally, we're gonna enter New Vegas. Finally! Free side. Here we are. Well, we've entered New Vegas. We're in the shitty part, but we're in New Vegas. Bodyguards for hire. A King's gang member who looks like Elvis. I remember that. Dixon?
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
What are you selling? All drugs. Wow. He's only got 146 caps, so I can't sell him anything.
See ya.
He's a drug dealer. Mick and Ralph, see, they might have money. I think they do. I'm pretty sure this is a good place to sell stuff. There we go.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
What do you have in stock? No stim pack. He's nothing good at all. 417 caps. Anything I want to sell him? Let's look. Maybe not. I think I got to get all the stuff off of Boone and Eddie. They have all the stuff I wanted to sell. This, he doesn't have enough money to buy it. The matter modulator. Yeah, okay, hold on.
Come back anytime.
Fine by me.
Yeah, he used to give me all the ammo. There we go. I'm already over encumbered. Let me sell some of this shit. Maybe this vendor will give me more. The guy who sells the guns might give me more for the weapons. I don't know.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's.
His eyes glow. That's nice.
Have a...
Alright. He's got 40 caps. Why does he only have 40 caps? What an asshole. Shit I don't need. Wow, you're an asshole.
Things were better.
Omerta's, a gang he doesn't like. Could you repair? Let's see what he can repair. Oh, he can repair the chainsaw. Oh my god. Look for how much? 2,526 caps, but then I could sell him my stuff. You know what? I'll do it. And a Ripper. Armor only costs 60 caps. The Power Fist is only 28. Alright, now I'll sell him my stuff.
Have a look.
There we go. I might get all my money back here. Sell the syringes. Flamer fuel. Microfusion cells. I know that Eddie has stuff on him too that I could sell. The matter modulator. There you go. Damn. Alright, let's make this deal. Boom. He still has a 962.
Come back and see us soon.
So let me go talk to Eddie and take his shit too. He actually doesn't have anything. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. I got all my shit repaired, like, really well.
Hey, what can I get you?
Services.
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Okay. Who's the king?
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Controls the town. So we gotta go meet the king. Nice. And these guys have more money, so as I get more items, I come back, I sell them to these guys. But I still got 6,000 caps. Okay, well, it's time to check out New Vegas. Uh-oh. What an idiot. What a complete idiot. Anything over here? I don't remember. I know there's a lot of stuff in New Vegas. Nothing in particular over here, I don't think. This is an ambush. This guy ambushes me. I'm almost positive. Let me save. Save up.
Hey.
Some ambush. I already knew the ambush was coming. I fucked them up. Ha! That was pretty good. I knew what was coming. Took their asses out. They're trying to lure me to a dead end here. And jump my ass. Nope. Fuck you, bitch. I like that they put that in the game, though. Tricks and stuff. People trying to fuck you over. That's pretty cool. Alright. We're gonna be in New Vegas for a long time. Remember, there's tons of missions. Once we start running into the contacts, the NPC contacts. There's the kids in there chasing that little rabbit or whatever it is in the street. Some kind of a thing. Okay. This is the fort, isn't it? Isn't this the fort? I think so. Fort's to my right.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Mick and Ralph.
Yep, there's the fort. What about these kids? Kill this rat. There you go. Enjoy. He did. He ate the rat and he's fucking teleporting. Look. He's eating on it. Look, he's Pete Townsend sliding across the whole city. That was awesome. He ate the rat.
Thanks, mister.
Okay.
Thanks, mister.
Damn. Gross. Alright, let's look around some more. Two generic children. So here's the fort. I believe this is the actual... that might be the entrance into the strip? I'm trying to remember how you actually get into the strip. I know this is the fort. Lots of missions in there. Let's look around some more. Thanks, mister! I'll slide across my fucking knees as I shove this disgusting meat into my mouth. Thanks a lot. Gennaro.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
Okay.
You won't regret it, at least until an...
Stuff to eat. And quite honestly, it's not bad. Gecko steaks aren't bad. I'll spend 100 caps. Use that later for food. What's going on here?
Hey.
A gambler. A gambler with Oris? Who's Oris?
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything back here. I think we might head to the fort first. Anything over here? Just dumpsters. Nothing. Metal spoon. Where's Bone? There he is. He's stuck on a corner. Alright, let's head into the fort. And we'll talk to everyone, see what's going on. This is the Old Mormon Fort. Ah, yes, the Mormons. Who believe that Jesus Christ was present in the United States, even though he was already dead. He apparently was in more places than one. I don't know. Their religion is kind of weird. I never really understood it too much. What we got here?
Hello.
Guards, the followers. Beatrix Russell.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
She wants to have sex with me, I can tell. Alright, what are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's alright, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
It's a bit cryptic.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
She loves a nice pitch and squeal, doesn't she?
What do you
Get
have
out the
in
whips,
mind?
baby. Get out the fucking whips. Any advice?
Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers
Oh.
to make sure they can't escape.
Nice. Is that more advice?
Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted time.
Wow, she has a lot of advice. I've had enough.
What did you...
I'm done. After the kinky
Bye.
sex shit, I'm done talking to her. I'm now officially... I've nothing to do with her.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
Huh. What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Ah, another doctor. This is the second doctor I found. She should be able to repair my limbs and stuff. Seems like you need a steady supply.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Aha. Which merchants?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Alright, let's try to figure out an arrangement for them.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Okay, that's it.
What do you want?
Ooh. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's a generic guard. Wayne and Ferris. There's a lot of unique people in here. Roy. Arcade Gannon.
Hi.
I remember
If
him.
you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
I actually used him for a while in my original playthrough, I remember. What do you research instead of giving medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
See, I can have him come with me.
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
I'm going after a man named Benny for revenge. I need someone to keep me patched up.
Pulling bullets out of a vengeance-crazed drifter is truly a noble step up from tending to the downtrodden of Freeside. But I think I'll pass.
I gotta find a way to convince him later. If I had to hire him on a speech, he'd come with me right away. I think that's how I got him originally, because my speech skill was, like, super high.
Morning.
Generic gamblers. So I need to talk to the Crimson Caravan or other people, like that drug dealer near Mick and Ralph, and see if I can get an arrangement for drugs to come into the followers here. And then I will get a reward, so I guess we'll see.